let a sucker step up and get bombed. Bobby created by my producer.
Why you losing my mind? 'Cause your heart is so blind. When you left me outside, I be losing my mind. Why you losing my mind? 'Cause your heart is so blind.
Alright, what's up guys, it's your boy Dillo Pillow back with another reaction video. Today we're going to be reacting to the new Rich Brian EP 1999. I know you guys love Rich Brian videos that I do, and I was really excited to hear this EP. I've already heard two of the tracks on here. Love in My Pocket obviously is my most successful video ever, so you guys like that one, and I did a reaction to Don't Care about a week ago. And I like that track too. I don't know, I think Love in My Pocket was a little bit better, but both were pretty solid. So yeah, we got 5 new tracks to check out. So let's start with the first one, Sometimes. Okay. Interesting sound.
The blessing's never late, so I'ma give it a raise. My daddy told me happiness is something that you create, but I ain't feeling so creative lately. I just wanna stay home and make beats, or sleep for 8 weeks either way. Now my whole life feeling cooler. Now I know that passports get thick when it's fuller, and this life thing don't really come with a ruler, man. So I'm not tripping that I still don't have my own jeweler. Yeah, in other words, I don't like to compare. I just turned 20, but my goals to feel 28. Without the back pain, stress, and the problems of bed, just eat.
Right away I'm getting Sailor vibes from this. It's typical type of flow and like that building up bass and drums going on. It feels like we're leading to like a big vocal performance in the middle of this track, and he's been working on that a lot lately, so I think that's exactly what we're gonna get. But it's sounding really good so far. I love this.
Wisdom and a couple of friends until then I be like movies with no plot, yeah, the bad ones. I skip the drama and get right to the action. Fuck, look, tell myself gotta move on with life. Cause even Drake hits boo sometimes. Hey, I'm done living in disguise. Not everybody's perfect third time. But to make sure 2020 looking real nice. Can't depend on nobody else to get myself right. And I don't know if what I'm doing is right. It feels good, so guess it's fine.
Great vocals, love that.
Like it, we can fight. If you can't tell, I'm done with telling lies. Done with tears up in my eyes. I ain't faking no more smiles. There you go. It ain't a walk in the park, I prefer to run.
Love that production, that's awesome.
I don't care that I fell, I'ma make this jump, 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 jump. Even if I don't, I depend to know. Even if I fall, at least I'm having fun. Used to never go to the parties.
That hook was awesome. I mean, that's honestly probably the best hook that he's ever created, in my opinion. Just the vocals were really solid. The production was really cool. It was very unique, and I like that a lot. It's like, you know, a lot of the songs sometimes fall into like the same type of sound, but this one was really unique, and it's like not something I've necessarily even heard before, and it sounds awesome. I'm loving this one. This is one of my favorite Rich Brian songs ever, to be honest, right away.
We all broke a rule for somebody, like once, twice, 3 times. Things don't change when you try to be wise. People still trash when you try to be nice, so don't expect me to fake any more smiles for you. I got real smiles to say. If I'm Debbie Woman acting, then I better get paid, because his face ain't free, the lies ain't free. Matter of fact, I need to get paid just to be me, but feeling like I ain't shit sometimes. I
love that
too
bass.
much sometimes. Feeling like
Everything about this is a really great sound.
These lies ain't feeling so white. I'm done living in disguise. Not everybody's perfect third time. About to make sure 2020 looking real nice. Can't depend on nobody else to get myself right. And I don't know if what I'm doing is right. It feels good, so guess it's fun. You don't like it, we can fight.
Love that.
You can't tell, I'm done with telling lies. Done with tears up in my eyes. I ain't faking no more smiles. There you go.
Wow.
It ain't a walk in the park, I prefer to
Love that production, it's so dope. Killed it with this song. Definitely one of his best ever, if not his best. It might be his best. Love it.
Even if I don't, I depend.
This song's very complete. It's got all the elements that you would want in a great song. Ends with a great outro here. Production was super cool.
I don't know if what I'm doing is right. It feels good, so guess it's fine.
I like
you
that.
don't like it, we can fight. If you can't tell, I'm done with telling lies. Done with tears up in my eyes. I ain't faking no more smiles.
Yeah, I gotta be honest, just right away, this, for me, is my new favorite Rich Brian song ever. I mean, just all the elements of this clicked well. It's a super complete song. lyrically strong, you know, flow is great, hook is awesome. This is just an amazing track, guys. Started it off the EP amazing. Alright, we're going to skip over Don't Care because I did a reaction to it. I will link it right now for you guys to check out. I'm going to go to track 3, Long Run. Let's go.
Stuck in the past for my own selfish needs. I don't need you around me for my self-esteem. I got word from my angel, the shit's meant to be. It's a long run.
Okay.
I dance in the fire you created for me. I don't look down on shit that my brain's meant to see. Man, I think what you, as long as I pray right. I don't wanna know you if you think about fucking on my bitch when you want it. You just gotta look me in the face so you ever see his grace. If you ever need some space, all you gotta do is back up, get all your facts up. Rolling through the city with my windows and they blacked out.
Not as big as a bass drop as I was expecting, but it's still like a solid one, and the bass sounds really cool now. But that build-up was a little bit long in my opinion. Just the vocals were kind of you know, spread out, and it felt just kind of like there was more waiting and waiting and waiting. So maybe I would have shortened that a little bit, but other than that, the vocals were cool. It's a good style to build up like that, so I liked it.
Cause we knew we know the same stuff, so please get offended. I just wanna let you finish, and my knowledge is extended. Man, this life is so expensive, that's a funny way to put it. Shot is screaming ruby, I'm just neck, I wear it like my face. Living life with all the shit the universe has taught me.
Flow.
If you seeing what I'm seeing, man, this shit is out of body. I don't care if she your girl, cause either way she call me Poppy. Man, your life is not a paradise, you never went to Bali. Being a piece is a mission, don't get me when I piss.
Actually, I take that back. It's not slow because it's obviously a quicker flow. Like, he's actually rapping quickly. It's just the instrumental is so like, I feel like it could have been more. There could have been more elements going on in this instrumental.
Man, you got too much ambition, plotting on me, I don't think so. Man, I got too much to waste. I same, brains still the same. Changes never change me.
I like
I've been
this.
getting brain a
It's
lot,
good
that
flow.
shit would never change.
Good style.
88 is on my neck, I wear it like my face. Living life with all the shit the universe has taught me. If that's you never went to Bali, bitch.
Yeah, the one thing about that is it just kind of felt like it was always leading up to something like a big like vocal performance or a hook or something, and we never necessarily got that. You know, it was a pretty solid track for sure. It just, you know, there were elements of it that felt like there could have been more there. Obviously this was a bit different than some of the singles he's been putting out, so it's nice that he's going back to like that rapping style and just focused on that for a whole song. But yeah, I think like there could have been a lot more on that track, if I'm being honest. Let's go into track 4, When You Come Home. Ooh, like those keys. It's kind of got a dark sound to it. It's like a sadness, actually, like a sad sound.
What have you been getting into? It's been quite a while since I've seen you, my friend. Evening, but maybe I'll forget if I sleep.
This part kind of sounds like he's trying to do like a vocal style similar to Dominic Fike. Not saying he's copying it. It's just that's like a comparison I would make. But honestly, I feel like he went out of his comfort zone to sing like this, and I don't really think it's working extremely well, to be honest. I love Rich Brian, and I don't want to be, say bad things about his music, but this is not his best vocal performance in my opinion. It's pretty slow. It's just kind of drawn out, and it's hard for him to stand out in such a drawn out vocals because his voice isn't necessarily the most powerful one. So this isn't really clicking too well with this song, but hopefully it switches up a little bit in the rest of the track. Alright, well, this track so far is honestly not very good, if we're being honest. And, it's an EP, so it's great that Rich Brian's trying new things. I compliment that. I always like to see artists try new things on EPs, but you just have to know when something's not going to click. So for the future, I would say Rich Brian should not do this style again. It's just not for him, in my opinion. It's just not something he's going to be able to excel on. it's not gonna sell. It's not gonna, you know, be something his fans are gonna love. I mean, you guys might like the song, but I think if you heard a full album of this style, you would just get like really bored. So this song's not for me. I'm gonna listen to it for sure and finish it out and make sure there's nothing else I'm gonna miss from it. But as of now, I'm not really a fan of this track at all.
Questions to ask, but I'll save.
Alright, this track is wrapping up, and yeah, just gotta say I wasn't a fan of that track. It's not for me. You guys might have enjoyed it, but personally, no, I did not. Alright, on to the 5th track. It's called DOA. Hopefully it's a little bit better than the last one. Let's check it out. Ooh, crescendoing. Interesting sound. I like that. A lot of cool elements to this instrumental right away.
Now I'm on, you're too far away. It's a DOA. Now I'm on, baby, stuck, and I know you hate it. It's a DOA. I guess I'm just too busy living, revving up my engine, hoping don't offend you. I bet you never got me sleeping.
Ooh, it's got a real pop vibe to it. Yeah, this is what I was talking about on the last track. When he has that quicker speed to his vocals and they don't have to have so much space in between, it's really, he can stand out on that type of style. I think he's awesome at that. This is a much improved song right away. Sounds like a Maroon 5 song, like low key. I like it. Definitely a pop song. I think it's just like a pop song straight up. Yeah, this is really cool. Very unique song for him. The most pop type song he's ever had. It's definitely a pop vibe. Okay. Very interesting track. It's totally a pop vibe. I feel like this could get popular in the pop genre because like that just was a really upbeat sound to it, and it had those vocals were strong. It also had like a little bit of sadness in the sound to it too, which was really cool. There was a lot of cool elements to that track. You know, although it was a little bit shorter, he really did well with it. He filled all of it. It felt very full. It felt strong. He didn't really do any rapping on it, which was fine because he killed it. He killed it with the pop type of style, and I thought that was really impressive. Alright, track 6, Love in My Pocket. Did a reaction to that, of course. You guys probably already seen that, but I will link it right now anyway. And then we have the final track called Sins. Let's check it out. Okay, coming in with those guitars. He's been liking the guitars lately.
Ooh.
Okay, that sounds pretty good.
Long, I don't know. You've done some shit I can't understand. I'm letting you go. Give a fuck about your feelings. Give a fuck about when I'm the one that's gonna need it. You're just in the past, now you're part of me. I don't know why, I don't wanna know.
Okay, not bad. Vocals are a little rough, but it's alright.
All my friends have all been right about you,
bass is cool.
but I never wanted the truth. Yeah. I've been hearing different versions of the same song. I'm just living life with no worries. Broken promises are like
a Quadeca song.
I'm at peace and I'm okay with never hearing your sorries. I don't want it. I don't wanna hear you checking on me, asking me if everything is alright. I don't wanna hear my friends telling me that people fight some way my faith. Looking at homies differently. I just been hoping that my money won't affect the chemistry. Mostly sober, but the shit that made me hit the Hennessy on God. Pray to God to keep the angels all around me when I ride through the city. Mama, I'm a grown ass man already. I got problems I can't even tell you already. 20's looking crazy, I can't wait for 21. Promise you'll be happy for as long as I'm around. time flies. If you thinking about me, might just know that I'm fine. I'm as strong as you because you raised me.
Honestly, this sing rapping style, he's done pretty well on this track. I haven't necessarily always been a fan of it when he does it, but I think he's doing a pretty good job with it on this one. He's keeping it low tone. It's not trying to force outside of his octave, and good lyrically too. He's got that strong hook he had in there earlier, so this is a pretty solid track. I wouldn't say it's his best, but it's pretty solid with the vocals.
That's right. I'm the same kid with bigger goals and bigger shows and just the right amount of mess, right amount of stress. Like you always said, it's always gonna be for the best. Had a show in China, I'm just steady making bread. I'ma tell you all about it when I fly to see you next, mama. I need, can't understand.
Okay.
I'm letting you go.
This kind of has a pop vibe to it too.
Give a fuck about your feelings.
The vocal,
when I'm the one that's gonna need
lyrically,
it.
this song would definitely stand out in the pop genre because people really like this type of song. It's just like, you know, it's kind of like a love song of sorts, and it's just like something people really can relate to lyrically, I feel like. So I think this could really stand out. If the pop genre does find out about this track, I think it could really blow up for them.
Don't want my ring, and I don't think I'll trust a word you say.
Good vocals for sure.
I can't let your senses take away my faith.
I like the lyrics a lot too. We're getting a little sample.
I just want to tell you that I'm so fucking proud of you. Like, what the fuck? I just got on Instagram first thing. Amazing. I love you so fucking much, and I'm so fucking proud of you. And you are doing so amazing in life. And you are amazing. You are amazing. You are amazing. And you deserve everything great in the entire universe that happens to you because you're just so fucking amazing. And I love you, and I'm so proud of you. And you're just so fucking slaps like this.
That's an interesting little sample there.
But I love you.
Very interesting sample. Really solid track though. You know, guitars were really solid. Vocals were some of his best in my opinion. Just that he slowed it down and did a good job of making them stand out in the hook, and did some pretty good sing rapping in the verses. So overall, this EP's got a lot of different stuff. You know, sometimes it's still going to be one of my favorite Rich Brian songs. I love that one. Don't Care is, you know, a pretty poppy type of song. More focused on the hook. It's definitely catchy. Liked it. Long Run, pretty solid, but a little bit spacey. When You Come Home, like I said, not a big fan of that one, but maybe let me know what you guys think of that one. 5 DOA was, yeah, it was good. It was you know, that's another pop vibe song for sure. That was really heavily pop focused, and I thought he did a really good job with it. Sounding kind of like a Maroon 5 song. Love in My Pocket, obviously a great track. No denying that's one of his best. Really switched up the style for him, and he's, you know, gone with it, and it's worked really well. I like that track a lot, and then this last one was pretty solid. So, you know, well-rounded EP, lots to like. Can't wait to see what Rich Brian does in the future. It's hard to tell exactly what directions he's going in. If he's going with like the pop style, I would say focus more on the Sins type of song rather than DOA, because DOA is like way over here on the pop spectrum. If you can meet in the middle or a little bit closer to pop, then that would be great, because we still want to hear that rapping style. I like the rapping. I thought his lyricism is always pretty solid, so I don't want him to go away from that too far. But yeah, overall pretty solid EP. Something I'll be coming back to. So let me know what you guys thought of it in the comments. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe for future Rich Brian reactions. And thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.